Hey guys, Dawn of Titans. Um, this video is just about hooking up with the right people, finding the right alliances. I was in my own alliance that I started with my brother. Um, what was that? Something completed. Got a reward. 10 stones. Gems. Anyway, I was in an alliance with my brother that we started when the game was first released. I was trying to upgrade. It was hard. I was like a level 23 or 24 I got to, but after that it just became really hard to upgrade. There were only like 5 members in this alliance, and it was really hard to upgrade stuff. Because we didn't have anybody to have our backs. If we did have to go to war, I couldn't really attack anybody, because then their whole alliance would come back and pretty much take everything from me. So it made it really hard for me to upgrade anything. So I eventually, jumped out of that alliance. I'd say maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Jumped around from alliance to alliance. Try to hook up with the right people. A couple alliances I was in, they were just, very disorganized. If you want a good alliance, you're looking for a good alliance, you want good leadership, um, from the crown all the way down through the officers. Um, you want it to be organized. You want to get the line app, where you guys can communicate outside of the game, which helps. You can coordinate your attacks, and it also helps to link up with other alliances, and just so they have your back. You can coordinate with them, and attack one alliance, take everything from them, take their lands, take their. But that's not what our alliance is about. We, you know, we typically just farm. We push VP when we have to. We haven't lost a season yet. We're a very active alliance, very strong alliance. Players are on 24 hours a day. The officers in this alliance, I'm one of them. We have multiple from different time zones, just so we can. There's an officer on 24 hours a day. If there's any issues, they can give the go-ahead to do whatever we need to do. We don't bully other alliances. We'll work with you. We'll offer you lands. We'll play ping pong with you. Ping pong is, when there's events where you can win rewards. For those that don't know, what you do is you capture your neutral lands, like your gold and your food lands, and you drop the defenses down to like the bare minimum. You put a level 1 Titan on there, and it just makes it easier for other players to farm from you. But it also helps if that other alliance has ping pong lands as well. There are guys in here who won't drop their defenses, and they'll attack your low defended lands. So at that point, we'll usually give them a warning, and tell them, get some lands, drop your defenses, or then we'll go ahead. If they don't, and they continue to raid, we'll go ahead and we'll raid their garrison. We don't just raid garrisons. We never raid garrisons unless war breaks out. If somebody from an alliance, there's always one. Not in our alliance, but there's always one, usually, who likes to be who likes to poke the bee's nest. And we'll give the leader of that alliance a warning as well. Let them know about their player and what the consequences will be. Like I said, we're an extremely powerful alliance. I'm a level 30. Some of the guys in here are up to, level 40s. We have guys that rotate in and out who are, up to level 50. And they are like, they're monsters. So I jumped out of my old alliance. Like I said, I jumped around. I hooked up with a player, Optimus, who had been, in another alliance, had a fallout there with that alliance. So I hooked up with him, Queen Bella, and Wolf. The four of us, between playing the game for so long and knowing other members in the game, we were able to, recruit those guys. They recruited their friends, and through recruiting, we went from a small alliance to the DARKFORGE, which is our alliance name. Right now, Wolf has the crown. Kia is the leader. Really, Kia, Prime, Optimus is the leader. Wolf, is a leader. Queen Bella is a leader. They're all pretty much leaders. They say I am, but I don't know. I don't feel like I am. But I am one of the elders, one of the officers in the alliance. So I guess you could say I am one of the leaders. But anyway, right now we're just having a rest week, where we can farm and get gold, just to make it possible for us to grow, get stronger before we move up the ranks. We do very well. Right now we are in first place again in the Platinum League. Usually we're in the top 10 of like global alliances. League alliances, we're number 1 right now. Global, we are not even on the list this time. That's alright. But usually we're in the top 10. Like I said, this is just a rest week for us. We're not really trying, we're just trying to grow. We're not trying to win. And even just trying to grow, we have 135 million VP points. That's of course how you win seasons and win the game. So anyway, let me take you out and I'll show you what our alliance looks like. So now remember, I went from a alliance of maybe 5, hooked up with Optimus, Bella, and Wolf, and we formed this massive team. We're very well organized. So this is me, Gobshite. A lot of the members in here are from the UK. I'm half English, so my grandfather used to call me a gobshite, which is kind of a slang term for a wise ass with a big mouth. And they thought it was funny, so I renamed myself Gobshite. But let me go ahead and collect all my stuff here. But this is the alliance. Here we are, DARKFORGE. Huge alliance. Like I said, the guys in here, they got level 38s. They're pretty. We're pretty strong. We can do a lot of damage. We can do a lot of damage quick. Some of these guys have islands. Let me see if I can find one that are like 9 million defense. Ridiculous. But like I said, we're not bullies. We don't, throw our weight. Well, we do throw our weight around a little bit, I guess. But we work with you. We work with other alliances. We will help you if you need it. We have a second alliance, which is our training alliance. That's where we'll recruit members, have them go there for a season or two, kind of like a proving ground, and then in the future you join the main alliance. Sorry about the notifications. But anyway, this is us. Nomad. It's Nomad. This guy's awesome. Very helpful. A lot of these players are extremely knowledgeable of the game, of the Titans, the relics, the troops, which relics to use with which troops. Like, look at this, 8.7. Level 25 troops. He's got mostly 4-star relics maxed out. Your relics can really help you in this game. I'm almost 4 mil. And I'm not even... I have a long way to go. A long way to upgrade. My Titans... most of these Titans I've gotten from events, winning events. We usually are in the top 10 for events. My most powerful right now is my Talus. He does a lot of damage. I have this awesome relic I was able to win that gives my troops and my Titan massive power and damage. But I just started getting 4-star relics when I joined these guys. 4-star Titan, sorry. Before that, it was all level 2s, level 3s, level 1s. But I have a pretty decent slew of Titans. Most of them are pretty powerful. Like I said, with the right weather, all my VP lands are pretty well defended. As those are the ones people will raid to get their VP points and try to win the league. Shadow Queen, that's Queen Bella. She just recently changed her name, but she's one of the officers, leaders. Nomad's one of our leaders. Solo's one of our leaders, our officers. They're all great people. That's the whole. That's what makes this game fun. It makes you want to play. You form great friendships with these people you haven't even met. Have never met a day in your life. But you form these great friendships, on the game and on the line app, like offline. And it's just cool. You get to chat with people from around the world. We have people from Denmark, Singapore in our alliance, England, Russia, France, all over the world, and it's kind of nice. Everybody in here, we're all friends. There's no outside politics, no garbage, no trash. It's just, we work together and we kick ass, basically. So anyway, it's just a quick rundown of alliances, finding the right alliance, finding the right people. If you want, look us up. We can get you into our farming alliance, see what you can do. We do have a list of requirements on the line app. It's posted in our DARKFORGE alliance chat. We have a minimum, each league, the minimum VP requirement, or when the events are on, a minimum amount of souls. Nothing ridiculous, nothing you can't handle if you're an active player. Like this event right now is we're asking only for 1,000 souls, which isn't a lot at all. You could get that easy without even using event boost relics. Our VP requirements for this season is 1.5 million. If you really wanted to, you can get that in one day. But like I said, this is just a rest week for us, so we're not really... I usually end up with 4 to 5 million VP. Some of these guys in here, Mr. Resources, who left for the season but will be back, he's a level 46, and he gets like... Oh man, I don't know, look at we have Ragnar, what's he at there? 8 million? It's 80 million. Oh my god. Right? No, 8 million. But some seasons I can't even some seasons, we have guys that get up to 30, 40 million VP, but those are the guys that are like, they're able to raid the highest, the highest level players in the game. Like I said, you can beat anybody. It just all depends on your troops, your relics, and which Titan you use, and which relics you use with those Titans and troops. And I mean, my defense, you could easily take out my defense. The number doesn't always mean anything. Try it, you might win. The hard thing though with attacking garrisons, you might have to give it 2 shots because you can't see what the other people have. So you're going into a blind battle basically. So if you bring the wrong troops and the wrong Titans, you're gonna lose quick. So you may have to attack once, see what they have for a setup, and then immediately attack again before they retaliate. And adjust your troops and Titans and relics, as to what he has defending his garrison. Garrisons are tough, but the lands, you can see what their Titans are, what their troops are, spells, what their skills are, if there's any relics. So this guy has no relics, nothing on this Titan. So that would be, for me, that would take me 10 seconds to raid that and beat that land. You get resources and stuff. But anyway, that's it. Enjoy the game. Look us up, DARKFORGE. We're around. Look for Optimus, Wolf, Queen Bella. Give us a shout online app. We're under DARKFORGE. If you see any of our names, Wolf, Gobshite, Shadow Queen, Queen Bella, or Optimus, Megatron, shoot one of us a message and we'll see what we could do for you to see if we can get you into our crew. Alright, man. Thank you. Enjoy. Stay active.